Okay, what I've been seeing people ask questions about is the MTHFR, which is right here. So I wanted to take an ideal and try and get an ideal of what is in the Genes for Good versus different tests like Ancestry. So what I was able to do here is with Genetic Genie, it is another free website, and it does show that. Now, there's a little bit difference here. Genes for Good, it doesn't look like they test all of, it doesn't test as much as it does for other websites. Like this right here is my Ancestry test. Gives you an ideal. Well, this right here is the Genes for Good. As you can tell, I don't know if we can do side by side here. Let's see. Okay. Don't know how to do this the best way anyways. The problem is, it doesn't seem like Genes for Good will test for all the things that it does on like Ancestry.com. Yes, getting a little confused here by the different windows. So this one on the right hand side is the Genes for Good. And on the left hand side is an Ancestry test. And that's what shows me that they don't, that the Genes for Good test does not test as good as Ancestry.com when you're looking at something like this. Because Genes for Good isn't going to test for everything. And even if you're looking at like 23andMe or FTDNA versus Ancestry or whatever, there's still going to be discrepancies between the tests because it's how that particular company tests. So I just wanted to look it up, and that's what I wanted to show. Like, as you can see right here, well, we know the top ones, they're the same. The third one is the same. But then you get down here to 4 and 5, where the Ancestry test shows. The Genes for Good test says it was not genotyped. Like, just like all of these where are down here. I mean, Ancestry, otherwise then we have a few up here that wasn't tested in the Genes for Good that are here in the Ancestry.com. And then you get down here as well. Most of these right here obviously weren't tested by Ancestry.com. But then you also got to look. Let's see. Nope, that's Ancestry. So I'm going to close Ancestry because I'm confused here. Now this one is a 23andMe test. So once again, we have the 23andMe over here on the left hand side. We have the Genes for Good test over here. So that shows you there are some in here that I should have actually left Ancestry my ancestry test open, but it's already closed and I don't want to restart. So it, if you remember, there was a block here on Ancestry.com's test that it did not, that they were all, it all said not genotyped. Where there are a few more here for Ancestry, or not Ancestry, for 23andMe. So that kind of gives you an idea of how the three tests are different. 23andMe, one of the hugest things that I think they stand out kind of from like FTDNA or Ancestry.com is because their gimmick or whatever is health results. So it looks like they're going to test a little bit more than Ancestry.com, or Ancestry is going to test a little bit more than Genes for Good, because they're different ideal. There's specific things that each company is looking for. So that kind of gives you an idea. So what I'm going to show you now, we're back on the geneticgenie.org. All you're going to do is click the button up here. You're going to choose your file. Now, I already have my file here. So I would just click and go. And you are going to be using the 7th down, so 3 from the bottom. The GFG filtered unphased genotypes at 23andMe. That's the one you're going to be using. And then you just wait. It doesn't really take that long for it to upload. And there you are.